Hi, I'm Lynda Spreck. Welcome to this edition of Your Town, Chicago. Today, we're going to take a look at the people, the places, and the things that make our city great. There are many things that make Chicago a great city. Some would say it's our breathtaking architecture. Others would say it's our rich culture. What I think makes Chicago a great city are the people. So today, we start our program in the studio of one of my favorite people and a world-renowned photographer to the stars. So join me as we discover the many facets of Victor Skrebneski.
Photography is the unexpected, and it's also a surprise. It's seeing. Photography is invasive. My inspiration to be a photographer was finding a camera in a park. I didn't know how to use it. No one told me that I should hold the camera still. I didn't know I should. It now is my style. I've been putting the camera out of focus, blurry, moved constantly, and I like it. So the blurry Eiffel Tower photograph is because I move the camera a lot. I like doing it, and I like doing it with lighting that I photograph. I like photographing lighting. I love photographing at night, especially in Paris and Chicago, the sister cities. It's more excitement when you see the photograph. Black, white, and gray are my favorite colors in photography. So when I photograph, especially in Chicago and Paris at night, I either overexpose to get brighter whites if there's a lot of moving automobiles, or if I want the building to look blurry and moved, I'll overexpose it so that even the little lights that aren't showing will come forth because it's overexposed. I've done 14 books in the book about Steppenwolf. It was their 25th anniversary book. Everybody from the troupe was absolutely wonderful. And they all came in, and we didn't do makeup. We just did the persons themselves. That's what we were after, not the actress or the actor. And with Malkovich, I did a lot with him. And I like chopping him up into sections because he really gets it. He gets photography. And I had one photograph of Gary that I absolutely love. And it's blurry and it's out of focus. So I use that in the book. The couture book was photographed, I don't know the exact year. I was in Paris photographing for Town and Country, and that's one of the photographs. After photographing for them, I had a plan to do some photographs for myself. The red dress to me was, as I moved it, and the model put her arm up, was the sculpture at the top of the Louvre steps, the Winged Victory. I have a recent book. It's titled Skrebneski, Seduced, and the inspiration for that book is the artists that I have had as an inspiration all my life. Matisse, Magritte, Picasso, Salvador Dali. If you look closely at the spread of the photograph, you'll see in the background many different hand blurs, hand movements, different sculptural looking pieces of the girl, of the model. It was all photographed. It was one model, and what I did was I had, I think it was 10 by 5 feet or 6 feet of a piece of metal, shiny metal, almost mirror. In fact, it is a mirror metal. And put that in the background, so when she leaned on the background, the metal would move just a little bit, and that's all it needs, because any little movement changes the entire photograph. I like abstract and surreal. My favorite photograph is the next one.